Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I just want to talk to you guys about what I learned from my mentorship class and some feelings that I had after leaving my mentorship class. And so the first thing I just want to talk about is how my mentees affected me and how the whole experience really affected me as a person. So as I was starting to do my breakout groups in the beginning of the year, I felt very overwhelmed. Like I couldn't handle the time management. It was just like so overwhelming because we had to make these breakout activities, we had to do blogs, we had to like prepare things for our students that were actually going to be useful for them, and like that to me was such a hard thing to do. So I don't know about you guys, but like I just really struggled with stuff like that, and I think that like after a couple of weeks I felt a lot more comfortable and I started to really get to know my mentors, and I took so many great lessons from them. Like for example, I learned that like other people learn so much differently than I do. So another thing that I learned in my mentorship class and my breakout groups is that everyone has very different stress levels and everyone works very differently. So a lot of my students, like I would give them assignments or they would have group projects and stuff, and some of them would be like totally cool with it and they're really excited to do the project and they have no worries about it at all, whereas like I had other students who were totally overwhelmed and like they didn't know how to handle the project. And so for them I really had to like show them some good like tools and things so that they could really like break down their projects and have better like time management skills and things like that. And that was like a big thing for me to learn too, because like I personally don't get that stressed out, and for a lot of my classes like I have really good time management, I don't procrastinate, and so I'm able to finish my assignments on time. But like for my students, they're in their first year and they don't really like understand that just yet, and so that was a big thing that I had to teach them and like really like emphasize to them basically, because like they just didn't really understand it at first, and like especially with like leaving things to the last minute, that was so hard for them to understand. I'm like, you guys have to study in advance. And so I think that was a big thing that I had to learn. And basically overall I think that this course like really changed how I think as a person and how I feel towards other people. In my actual classroom time, I met a ton of people. I ended up making like a bunch of different friends, and that was like really awesome for me because I didn't know a lot of people in my program, and so that actually like really helped me. And we did a lot of fun things in class where like we did a final exam review for the students and they really enjoyed that, and I just had like so much really great feedback from my students and they all really enjoyed the program. And so that really, it just made me feel good, and at the end of the program like I just felt very successful, and I feel like I've really like changed my mentees' lives, and I think that I really like helped them throughout university, and I hope that they take the skills that they've learned through the program and use them in their next years. And I hope that this program helps keep our students into the program as well, because that's the big goal of the program, is to keep students in university and show them that like they can get through it and that they can really enjoy it as well. And so I think that the program was really successful and my breakout groups were really successful as well, and I'm really glad with how everything went. And so if you guys have any more questions about my experiences as a mentor, please leave some comments in the links below. And as always, feel free to subscribe to my channel or follow the other videos that I post below. Thanks guys!